This Euphorbia tithemyloides was so happy just a few weeks ago. It made it through the super frozen weather, but when I thought it wasn't going to freeze anymore, she still decided that that was not the thing, and she's completely dried out. I think all the branches outside of the soil are dead, so it feels very rigid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just completely chop it down all the way to the roots and hope for the best. The leaves that look a little green, although they look also very dehydrated, I'm just going to leave a little longer. Basically, at this point, I'm giving up on it. I should bring the shears instead of the scissors. That is another project. The bottom part feels rubbery, and my shears need some sharpening. I don't even know if the scissors were easier at this point. Well, okay, I'm going to finish with both hands because only one and holding the camera is not so easy. Well, here it is. And now I'm going to give it a lot of water with vitamins. So we're going to have some hope. But if nothing happens within, I don't know, a month or two, I will just get another one because that's the nature of nature, to put it one way. And now I'm going to be checking the other euphorbia. This is the variegated, which is gorgeous, and it gets pink from sun kiss. It lost several leaves from a deer attack, and then it didn't have the chance to get better after the cold spell. It was inside for a while. It's coming back, if you can see. But what I'm thinking, since it looks all discombobulated, I'm going to give it a good trim. The plant, the stems that are completely bare are coming all the way to over here, which is where I think I'm going to be cutting. And if you notice, this one is separate. This was a little chunk that the deer left on the ground, and I picked it up, I put it in here, and it has new little leaves, if you see. And a reason why I like this so much, just look at the beautiful leaves. It has this pink, so nice. It's just gorgeous. The rest of it is variegated, and only in some areas it gets super pink. Anyway, I love it, and I hope that a lot of the little clippings that I will have to propagate will make it, because like every propagation, some do make it and some don't. And I'm going to leave like a nodule in here in case that it wants to come back from there. And okay, I need two hands. Okay, I clipped it. Here it is. It is a large chunk. And now I'm going to clip it in smaller parts for the water propagation. Before I go to deal with the clippings, I'm going to put vitamins and water to this Euphorbia, and I will just put it back over here on the side where the wind is not going to be messing with it too much. I still need to clean the porch, and I hope soon it's going to look nice. This was our little collection. They were badly attacked by the deer, and then the freezing nights took the best of them. But anyway, little by little, spring will help us. I also need to trim that fern. Another of the little plants that I have to trim is the Turk's cap, which is coming already. I'm just going to trim the dead parts. I just go above the first nodule or node, and the little clippings, I'll put them in my other recyclable thing. I don't even know what this was. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. I had this fern for a couple of years now. Seems like it's going to make it, but it needs a good trimming. Since I need both hands and I don't have a tripod handy, I'm just going to show you the end result, but it needs some cleaning, so hopefully it will look nice again. And if it doesn't, I'm planning to put this beautiful lantana in its place, and I also the Tradescantia with the silver variegation. Well, this is drastic, but here we go. One down and one more to go. So as much as it pains me, I think I'm going to just do the same to this fern. This is a different type, it's a larger one. Well, it's gonna get a heavy duty haircut. And I hope you can hear the birds. They are so happy. Oh, funny. There are some are coming from outside of the pot. Maybe I'll think of repotting it later. I feel sad to chop leaves that are still alive, but when you gotta, you gotta. Anyway, with vitamins and nicer weather, it will come back. But for a long time, it's going to look like my poor brother, the haircut I gave him before his first communion. See, I want to show you something really cute. That's a new leaf coming right here. And another one back there. That always makes me happy. So, let me show you something. I was cleaning the larger outside pot, and I see this coming from one of the holes of the plastic pot, and seems like it has roots. So what I'm thinking is, see, it has new leaves coming up. So I was thinking that maybe I can dare to grab them from the roots on the bottom, cut them gently, and try to propagate this. I will show you later how it turns out. It has roots, and I will probably put some root hormone to help it out a little bit more. but I will give you some progress as we see it growing.